Alright, this video is called isms. That's what I'm gonna call it. So, feeling really comfy right now. This is the creative juices flow. So, people like to argue about what is the right form of government. So, it's like, is it a democracy, a republic? Is it communism? Is it socialism? Is it fascism? What is the right way? Help me figure this out. Well, it's real simple. It's not about the form of government, it's about the people. It's always been about the people. And the system that's being used doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what system you use if the people are good-willed and informed enough to make sound decisions. The government that they're using will reflect that no matter what system it is. So there isn't like a bulletproof system that says, hey, if you use this system, then it's incorruptible. No, man is corruptible, and the system will reflect that. So instead of focusing on trying to fight the system one way or the other, focus on trying to make people better as a whole, which is difficult because we're all at our own pace. So one person's on this level, another person's on another level. It's really hard to just kind of say, hey, get your ass up here, because they may not be ready for that. But to waste your time saying this is the way it should be, I mean, come on. Like, there's so many people like, this is the way it should be. Like, okay, let's take for example, right now I live in the United States. If you take the system we have now and you have a bunch of knowledgeable, righteous people that work their way into the government, it's gonna change. It's not gonna be the same government. And so like it's not about what system's in play, it's about the players behind it. So hypothetically, if you had a king and he was the one sovereign king, whatever, and he passes whatever laws he wants, he does whatever he wants, he's a king. If that guy is a really righteous guy, he's really nice, whatever, the system's going to reflect that because he is the sum of the power and he is righteous. And then people are going to say, you can't have a monarchy because that's not fair and this and that. What do you think a democracy is like? You think voting makes a fucking difference? Like, hello, do you know what a fucking electoral college is? Do you know your vote doesn't mean shit? It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't change anything. All it does is clear your conscience and resolve you of that feeling of guilt, because you pass it on to other people. That responsibility. That's all that is. Oh, I'm not responsible. I elected this guy to do this, and he didn't do what he said he was going to do this, but he did that. So, it's not my fault because I voted for him, and he didn't do what he said. That's not how it works. You're still responsible. We're all responsible. That's all you're doing is when you vote is you're passing off responsibility onto someone else. And so, the point of the video is it's not about the system that's in play and how fair it is. It's about the people behind it. So instead of focusing on trying to violently overthrow this or being revolutionary, which to revolve is to go around in a circle, focus on the people and leaving a positive impact so that they... Oh. Yep, that happens. Drop the phone. So that when they look back, they're not They look back and they think, wow, there existed a person that was virtuous and forthright. Because in today's world, I mean, there's so many people with so much dirt on them. Like, they paint this picture of people, they put them up on this pedestal, and then underneath it is a bunch of fucking dirt. And, I mean, try to live your life. I mean, like, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna do the wrong thing from time to time, but, you know, try not to have that dirt. And if you do, don't feel bad about it. We're all learning here, you're learning. But, I mean, that's the point, is just to leave that positive imprint and let that carry forward. And not worry about fucking, it's just, I know so many people that are like, we gotta overthrow the government, we gotta start our own government, we gotta do this and that. I mean, if that's where your path leads you, go ahead and do that, but at the end of the day, no, that's not the system, it's the people.